building a Facebook ad from scratch. Yes, this is not building a Facebook ads campaign from scratch. This is building a Facebook ad from scratch. We're going to go to the market research. We'll look at our product itself and kind of formulating an ad itself, like that ad concept in a way of kind of how I do it in a way. So yeah. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nick Theriot, and if you're not sure why I'm credible to be teaching these types of things, well, I've done $80 million in online revenue with Facebook ads for clients. I run a Facebook ads agency, and I coach and mentor students. All links that can be found below in the description if you're curious to either A, have me run your ads, or B, me mentor and coach you from there. And then before we get started, hit the like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, that being said, let's dive into this video. So today we're gonna be building a Facebook ad. I don't really know how this video is gonna come out, so I'm just gonna do my best I can. But the objective with this video is to kind of showcase how I formulate some of my ideas for ads, my market research, and kind of put together a few ad examples. Might even use some ChatGPT in that way right there. So that being said, let's dive into the video. So again, we're gonna be building the ad today. So if you want to know how to set up the campaign from scratch, and basically like take the final product we'll get today and put it into a campaign and actually run those ads specifically, then just go watch this video right here, and that's going to like show you everything, like once you have copy, once you have creative, and actually how to set that up inside of the account. But today we're gonna be focusing on the other part, which is more of the market research side, formulating some ideas and actually putting that into a feasible concept. We'll even use some ChatGPT as well, just for the sake of, quite frankly, just the timing of this video and try to get this done. So our product today, and I know I just did a product video on this, either before this video or after this video, you'll see a product that I researched on Amazon, a pillow. And today we're going to pretend we're in the pillow business and we're selling a product that has, I don't know, some type of unique mechanism that basically allows us to, have a anti-flat pillow. So if we're in the pillow business, we need to first understand the pillow market. Now, there's a few different places I like to go to understand markets. My favorite is always to start off on Amazon and YouTube. Let's see. So literally just going on YouTube and searching up, pillow, for example, and just seeing what happens from there. Best pillows of 2023. How to hand knit a pillow. No, that's not what I want. Cheap versus expensive memory foam pillows. So again, just starting to search up key things around our product. And then like we go on Amazon, for example. Amazon's my favorite place to get started before we go to these other places, because it's a lot quicker and easier and just direct to the point. So what I want to do is I want to understand, if we're in the pillow business already has pillows in the market. Because there's already products in the market, we understand we need a superior product. And if we want to succeed, like that's just the first thing you have to understand. Now, if you're a stage 1 market sophistication or stage 2 market sophistication, that basically just means like, let's say for example, if they only had these 3 brands of pillows in the market, like these 3 pillows total, then that's like a stage 2 market sophistication. But because of how many pillows there is in the market, this is like a stage 3 to 4 to 5 level market sophistication. That just basically means the essentially how competitive the market is. And in a competitive market, you have to prove your superiority if you want to beat the competition. And if you're not superior, well, guess what? You're not going to have a fun time. You're not going to get that performance and that sales that you want. So what I want to do is I want to understand these pillows. I want to understand like, what are the problems with these pillows that people have? And I'm gonna look through a few different ones. Let's just start off on one for a second. And I'm not gonna go through all of them just for the sake of the timing of this video. I'm just gonna use one, but I would go through a handful, maybe even a dozen. And my key thing is I really wanna look at the reviews. The reviews is going to give me a lot of insight on my customer avatar. It's gonna allow me to understand what their desires are across the market. Like, what do they want within a pillow? Do they want a pillow that's large? Do they want a pillow that's fluffy? Like, what specifically do they want within a pillow? And the positive reviews are gonna definitely tell me a lot of that, but also to the negative reviews. No one really focuses on the negative reviews when they're market research, and it's just missing out on a huge opportunity right there. So I'm gonna look at a lot of the 5-star reviews, obviously, but I'm also gonna look at a lot of the 1-star reviews. Now, I'm gonna show you guys a tool to speed this up significantly, but I would read almost all of these. So let's just say, for example, flat pillows. So what I would do is in my little research section right here, I'll just do cons and I'll do flat. And then let's find another one. Oh, look, this is another one. Flat and understuffed. Okay, so 2 of them. So we have understuffed and then we have flat again. So what I can do is I can just make some marks by flat. I can just do these little asterisks. And every time that flat comes up as a con, I'm going to put a note by it. Just a little mark right there. So that way I'm not going to keep rewriting flat over and over and over. I'm just going to keep making marks by it. Why? Because this is going to show me mass market problems that basically people are having. Now, obviously there's tools now and there's AI and stuff like that. And there's ways to speed this process up. And I like to use a tool called Shulex. Shulex, SHULEX, ChatGPT for Amazon. It's about $99 a month. I love it. It speeds up my research process, but I understand, if you can't afford it, like just go through the reviews and stuff like that. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but just showing you guys a tool that I'm using. That's literally all I'm doing here. And it speeds it up because what it does is it does all that heavy lifting of going through all these reviews. It pulls the commonalities between all of the reviews together and it's spitting them out and telling you what's common. So like 22% of these, reviews are used by side sleepers, back sleepers, or 17%. Customer expectations. So 27% of people found that they lacked support. So guess what? Lack of support. And I'm gonna put a couple by that. I don't really have any like specifics, but just because that, hey, I see this as very common. Maybe a couple more by flat. And yeah, so like that's pretty good. Now I'm also going to look at the cons, and I'm not going to, all right, for some reason, well, that's not right. So for the cons itself, again, it shows lack of support, flatness. So this just really showed me that this is a particular problem in the market right here, is that these pillows lack support and they're flat. Like that's a big problem. Now I want to review a few pillows just because I want to understand if that's just a problem with this particular pillow or is that a problem with the mass market. Is that a major problem across the pillow market of pillows being too flat, understuffed, lack support? Because if that is a problem, then we need to make sure that we target that specific problem and showcase how our pillow doesn't have those problems. Because again, we need to prove superiority. We're finding ways to position our product across the markets. So now let's say to flat. Now what I can do is I can start searching up just how are people talking about these problems? So pillow too flat, like I just type in the problem exactly how, people would say it on YouTube specifically. Now you can do the same research process on Reddit and Google, for example, and look at some threads and stuff like that. I also love to look at YouTube just because it shows a little bit of both. I get to see the comments and then also to get to see like some video footage. So a flat pillow can make a rough night rest, but you don't have to have a sleepless nights. Ooh, I love this. A flat pillow can make a rough night's rest, but you don't have to face sleepless nights. So guys, I'm sorry. This is the 8th video I filmed today. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start writing down headlines I like. There we go. Now we're gonna go back to Amazon in a second. I just want to start typing in basically like as I'm researching stuff, I'm also looking at things that just really pop up my head. Like I really like this. A flat pillow can make for a rough night's rest, but you don't have to face sleepless nights. That's a really great intro to one of our ads right there. Now, this is going into ways to fix it. I don't care about the ways to fix it because we're going to introduce our own pillow. Now, I'm also going to go through looking at some of the reviews and the comments, because the comments are also going to tell me like other people are dealing with this problem. So I just want to see what other people are saying. I feel more head support from laying my head on a piece of construction paper than my current pillow. Wow. Okay. So they're comparing it. This is interesting. I'd feel more head support from laying my head on a piece of construction paper. So now like if we wanted to do a comparison, we could show like a bunch of construction paper on like one side of the screen of someone putting their head down and then like our new pillow that's going to like be so much better. So like, I don't know, like ways to dramatize it. Boom. showcase someone laying down on a piece of construction paper. Cool. And I'm just writing things down as I see it. That pillow wasn't flat to begin with. Thank you for the visual. I'm gonna put a tennis ball on a sock. I hate when one pillow is not enough, but 2 pillows is too much. Ooh, this is really good. 286 likes too. So now it's basically showing other solutions they've tried. Hey, like I hate when one pillow is too flat, but then I put a second pillow and then it's like too much. This is good. I really love this. So I'm just gonna put this customer problems, because it's not really a cons of a product. One pillow is not enough and 2 pillows is too much. Okay, so this is really good. My pillow's so flat I can fill my bed. Cool. So, and I'm spending about 2 more minutes on this research process, but I'm just basically going through reviews. I'm going to look at the problem as which someone would search it. But then I'm also going to, and I'm not going to do it in this particular video, but I would also go ahead and look at maybe certain pillows itself and actually looking at reviews on it. So like maybe pillow reviews, and even going through like, let's see, Utopia. Let's just say that. I don't know if this is going to pop up. There we go. Now I can look at some of the Utopia bedding. There we go. Utopia pillows. And here we go. It calls out a few. She calls out a few of them. Utopia, I miss you. Okay, cool. So this is also going to allow me to see the reviews too. So now I'm stepping into more of a product wear department, so I can see what people are highlighting specifically on that. Now, there's one more key thing we haven't realized yet. We're looking at a lot of problems people are experiencing, but we haven't realized what people wanted yet. This is something that we're missing right now in our research. What do people want? So like these are the problems they're dealing with, but what do they want? Okay, so we really need to look into this now. So I forgot which one we were looking at. I think it was this one, this Beckham right there. So now we want to look at the wants. What's motivating people to purchase? What is the, not necessarily the problem we solve, but what is that desire they have when they purchased it? And this is going to be more kind of just, again, a generalization of looking at everything. And for me, like, you know, comfort right there is really popping up a lot. You know, me and you both can kind of have an understanding that, hey, people want a comfortable pillow. People want a comfortable pillow. People want a good night's rest and stuff. For this is comfort that's popping up a lot for purchase motivations and pros. So this is really good. So we're going to put comfortable pillow. Now I would look deeper into this as well. It's like, why do they want a comfortable pillow? Like, what is a comfortable pillow going to give them? And obviously that's going to be a good night's rest, but that's also because we know that information. But what if we didn't know that information? What if this is a product we just completely just fresh to right now? We have a little bit of a cheat code with this particular product, but I'm also trying to, like, you know, be able to fit this all in one video. So they want a comfortable pillow for a good night's rest. So that's their desire for the market. So now we kind of know a few things here. All right, so we can showcase some ways that they can dramatize it. We can showcase the customer problems. The wants is the desire. So I'm just gonna put desire, and I'm just gonna put just comfortable pillow. All right, now customer problems, cons of other pillows. Now, I'm just gonna call this ad inspo. There we go. I like to call it ad inspo. So I'll put different like ad ideas down, stuff like that. That's also really good. Also too, the Shoelix tool right here. I really like the, let's see, the listing optimization. Every now and then I'll click on this and it kind of gives me like a rough draft of copy for this particular thing. And again, I know that we're targeting, you know, for Facebook ads, we're creating a Facebook ad, but this is basically creating a piece of copy right here based off all of the reviews, all of the things that's currently active and working, and also to keeping like just how to like beat the other competition as well. So it's taking a lot of data to create this. Again, some of it's good, some of it's not. Experience the ultimate comfort. So again, that's going against the solution that people want with Beckham Hotel Collection bed pillows, set of 2 standard. Okay, so desire, ways to dramatize it. Let's just say if there's anything else. Well, I'll put this on ad inspo. Experience the ultimate comfort. I like that. I'm gonna put that down. Paste without formatting. Unmatched comfort. I really like that one too. So let's do that one. Superior comfort. You can also say that. Superior comfort. All right, cool. And obviously you can go through all of this stuff right here. Perfect for all sleep positions. So that's also too, that's a USB for them, but you know, who knows? So again, we're trying to prove our superiority. We're trying to showcase that our pillow is not flat and it's not understuffed and it's not lack of support. Well, I'm going to be more focused on the flat portion one. And I'm also going to go on a limb and say that, again, you need to do the research, but I'm going to say flat causing lack of support, because if the pillow's flat and it makes them feel like they're laying on the bed without any support, that's kind of like the con for the pillow itself. So now let's just look at our product. Again, this is a make-believe product here. So let's just look at our product. Our product is Nick's YouTube pillow. All right. Next thing is our feature. We're gonna call this the anti-flat technology. And what is the main benefit of this pillow? Pillow will never go flat, causing you to have a, let's say not causing you, but giving you superior comfort at night. Now, we got a benefit here, and then market awareness. We are product aware because, again, it's the pillow market. It's dominant. It's a lot of products in the market. It's a large market. So that's how we're determining it's a product aware market. We don't need to sit down and talk about why you need a pillow. Everyone knows they need a pillow. That's how we know it's a product aware market. And then market sophistication. And this is a stage 3. All right. So let's do some stuff here, because obviously we only have 10 minutes left and we still need to create Facebook body copy, Facebook headline, and we'll do 3 images and 3 photos, or 3 videos. We'll do all that, 3 UGC scripts. So we need to do all of this right now. So how do we do this, and like what's the best way to do it? So I'm actually going to put together a ChatGPT prompt, and we're going to use ChatGPT just for the sake of this video, because now we have the higher level stuff. Now, the key thing with ChatGPT is that we want to do all the research ourselves. We want to do all of this ourselves, and then go to ChatGPT with all the data, give ChatGPT the data, and then allow us to kind of do some of the creative thinking for us. Now, again, this is only going to solve 30%. We'll spend another 70% of our time refining and really making it the perfect ad. But right now, we're just trying to give it a lot of data so that way we can put it together. And I'm also going to move this. All right. So let's go ahead and put this together. I'm going to write the kind of thing up here. Pretend you are, I always like to call it Eugene Schwartz, because Eugene Schwartz wrote Breakthrough Advertising. So it just kind of makes them think and talk about some of these analogies like market awareness and market sophistication, specifically to our, like how Eugene Schwartz looks at. Then Eugene Schwartz, world-class copywriter. Please create me 1 times Facebook body copy, 150 characters or less. 1 times Facebook headline, 40 characters or less. I like to keep it at 150 characters or less for the body copy and 40 characters or less for the headline. And 3 times, let's see, video scripts that are related to the copy and headline. Or no, 1 time video script, because I'm gonna show you guys why. And then use the product info below. Info plus market research below. All right, so let's go ahead and just see what happens. Not sure what's gonna happen here. You guys are seeing it live with me. We'll see what happens. Okay, cool. So this is actually pretty good so far. So experience true rest with Nick's YouTube pillow. Again, that's the product we're calling it. So, the product name. Our anti-flat privacy technology ensures no more sleepless nights. Obviously, I would not include this at all. A Facebook headline, superior night's rest guaranteed. Okay, I like that. Now, let's look at the video script. Person tossing and turning their flat pillow. Okay, so scene starts. So basically, that's our B-roll, basically like showcasing that person on a flat pillow. Sick of flat pillows ruining your sleep? Yes. 1 is too thin. 2 is too much. Sound familiar? Oh, look at how it's taking some of our research and putting it there. Cut to Nick's YouTube pillow. The logo comes to the lower front. Introducing Nick's YouTube pillow, the answer to your restless nights. A person shown lying on a piece of construction paper to switching to Nick's YouTube pillow. I probably just wouldn't do that. I'd probably just show a person I've literally just altered this and have like Nick's YouTube pillow. Then boom, our innovative anti-flak technology ensures your pillow never loses its shape. And I would also probably do like right here, showcasing that technology and stuff and actually improving that. And then experience unmatched comfort and ultimate rest. Nick's YouTube pillow for sleep like never before. That's good. Okay, cool. So we have like our first kind of like Facebook ad. You know, there's a few tweaks here I'd make. I didn't take this and I would go to, let's see, I'll show you guys really quick. I'd go to instance.pro. And this is where I get all of my content done. I have content creators that actively go and film ads for me. They'll pretend it's UGC. They might pretend they're the spokesperson for the brand. I'll purchase creators with higher like camera quality and stuff like that. I might have them take photos. Like I do a variety of different things here with Instance. So I'll go create a brief. If you use my name, Nick Theriot, you get $100 credit for like footage and stuff like that. So when you book a call with them, just full transparency on that. But then this is when I use Instance and I go I basically send the script to them. I'll pick a creator and then I'll send the product out to that creator and the creator will actually go film this. So let's just assume this is perfect. Now, again, we only wanted one-time video scripts. I'm not sure why I said 3 UGC scripts. Just want one. And what I would do is then I would go and look at my YouTube video called How to Test UGC Ads. I found the best way to test UGC ads. Go look at that video because what I'll do is I'll take that video I get from that creator. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll pick 3 different starting points and upload it to a DCT. And that way it takes that one video and turns into 3 key videos right there. But yeah, so that's good. Now we've showcasing a product. We have a video ad. Now let's look at 3 images. So I'm just going to ask ChatGPT, can you give me 1 times image headline and 1 times image idea, and let's see what happens here. Never flat, always comfort. Nick YouTube pillow. I love that. Image idea. Image shows 2 contrasting scenes. One on one side, an unhappy, tired individual tries to sleep on a visibly flat pillow. Come on, guys. Midway this video, I literally said like, "Ooh, you know, it'd be perfect if we take two things on the like the side of the screen, like perfect right there." The always above the scenario. The other side, the same individual comfortably resting on Nick's YouTube pillow. That's perfectly flush. Looking content and text the next ways above the scene, dividing line between the 2 scenes. Boom. Cool. So I can take this and this right here, this particular image looks like I can just something easy. I might not need to go get a content creator to film this. Like I just need someone to be using my particular pillow, sleeping with it. And then also too, on the other side, have someone laying on a very flat pillow. So I may need to go find something around that. So, but yeah, so I'll go take creators again, maybe from Instance, something like that. I'll go get all that content filmed. And then guess what? The video I showed you guys at the beginning, how to build a Facebook ads campaign, Shopify and Facebook ads. And that's how we're going to go and create our first round of ads. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. This is how to build a Facebook ad from scratch with Nick Theriot. So make sure the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I answer all you guys' comments. So drop some comments below and I'm happy to help you guys out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.